Hey guys.
At times like these, I wish I knew how to make a German accent. Anyways, we're here to check out a Patreon request from this patrono right here. The name of the band is the Autist, and the name of the song is The Sanctuary.
The name of the band is the
artist.
Not the artist.
No, if they're German.
Oh, if there's the artist.
Yeah, the artist.
Oh yeah, Klaus.
Oh, very good. Very
when they
good.
go to the club.
That's very good.
Yeah.
When they go to the club, deuce.
Yeah.
They love the pumping.
I was gonna
they
say.
Love the pumping. The
pumping all day.
All day, the pumping.
Day, yeah.
The Germans, the pumping all day.
I don't know why. Whenever I think of the German party scene, I always just think of raves.
Me too, for some reason.
I don't know why. Like everyone's tripping off of ecstasy, and it's just rave. And then people are wearing they have gym
No, you know what I picture them wearing? I picture them wearing those scarves that you tie around your neck.
Oh, ascots?
Yeah, I picture
those. But they're wearing those with one of those gym tank tops and budgie smugglers on, and neon green shoes.
Basically, an electric callboy video.
Yeah.
Basically, an electric callboy video. All right, anyhow.
Get it, Klaus. Get it.
Fuck. All right. Anyways, the Autist. No, I cannot say it like that. The Sanctuary. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Oh God.
This is not going the way I thought it would go.
So what do you say, Klaus?
Well, it really was the Autist.
That's not German.
I don't know what it was.
It sounded Russian.
It sounded...
I heard da.
The problem... not the problem, but, like, the thing with this song is... I know it'll probably sound really weird to you and everyone, but the way the clean vocals and everything was coming across, the mood I was getting was not a mood I would get from a band other than from Portugal.
I believe they are from Portugal. I mean, not the girl doing the harsh vocals.
Oh.
But I think the Autist is a band from Portugal.
Okay. I'm glad. I didn't even know that, and I'm glad that is what I can pinpoint.
Okay, but why did you pinpoint that?
Because I don't know.
Did you get a dual sponge vibe?
No, well, kind of actually. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. It's like how Portuguese doom is.
And with symphonic elements?
The thing is with Portuguese metal, and if they go more into the doom side, is they'll all sound not similar, but they'll all have this certain DNA because Portugal folk music itself is very...
Yeah, it has a little bit of a fado vibe in it, if you will.
So it doesn't matter...
not sound-wise, but just from an atmospheric...
The vibe. And the thing is, when they move into metal, that vibe stays. But it's only Portuguese people and Portuguese bands that are able to push it across that much. And it was the clean vocals, the way they were using the clean vocals. I was like, oh my god, if the song was in Portuguese, it would have been also like exactly.
Oh, that would have been, but that would have been really cool.
That would have been really cool. But
with
that's
the clean vocals
also
in Portuguese, and then you have the harsh vocals in Russian or Ukrainian, whatever it is.
What I'm trying to say is like the instruments and everything in the clean vocal parts give me full Portuguese fado that doom vibe, and I'm like, fuck, these guys, if they're not from Portugal, it's like when we say like a band from the United States have this Finnish vibe. These people have the Portuguese vibe. I didn't even know that was a thing, but apparently it is.
Well, it is, but only for Portuguese bands.
I know, man, but I'm pretty proud of myself that I was able to like pinpoint it right away. Right away, I was able to pinpoint that shit and be like, it sounds like something a Portuguese band would do. And then when she started singing, I'm like, this sounds really good in English. But the way her singing, like the way she's playing with her voice, if it was translated to Portuguese, it would actually...
By the way, I don't know 100% if they are or not. I'm 95% sure that they are. Okay, continue with your train of thought.
Do you want to search?
I'll search it.
Okay. If they are from Portugal and there was a way for them to do it in Portuguese, I think they should have. Because I think it would have elevated the song a lot more because of that vibe that they had. But if they're not, then either way, the song is amazing in English because I love the way she plays with her voice and with everything. Are you...
I'm looking. Yeah.
Yes.
From Portugal. And they feature Polina Psicheia, which is her. She's Russian.
Yeah, so she sings...
Yeah.
Okay.
I butchered her last name, but you get the point.
Yeah.
So, are you proud of yourself?
I'm very proud of myself, dude. But I think, well, I'm not just proud of myself, I'm proud of the Portuguese
heritage.
Metal, well, my Portuguese heritage, but also the Portuguese metal community, that they were able to have this distinct sound that someone like me, and if someone...
if you listen to Seven Storm, they have a very similar...
But if you listen to any Portuguese band that
Moonspell, all of these bands, like, all of these that have, not all of the bands, obviously.
Most bands from Portugal.
The bands that play this sort of sound.
Which is a lot of bands from Portugal. They go with like more doom...
but it fits them so well.
But it fits it so well. It fits the country and everything so well.
I mean, if you listen to Rasgo, they obviously don't have that DNA in them, but
you know, there are...
But you get what I'm saying. I get what you're saying.
Yeah. I'm very proud of the Portuguese metal community right now because they're able to have this distinct...
Secret Chord is another one.
Secret Chord, yeah. This distinct sound that if you listen to Portuguese metal, you'll right away...
You'll pick it up.
Pick up right away, this is a band from Portugal.
Yeah.
And it is... I'm proud because it's kind of like the whole Finnish thing.
I think it's important for any culture or any scene to create their own identity. I think it's really... Instead of trying to look for somebody else's identity and incorporate that into who you are, no, just define your own.
I think for Finnish people, it's more the melodic death metal scene.
Yeah, melodic death, melodic doom, yeah.
But there is... You know, you can do melodic death metal and not be sounding Finnish. I think it's the winter vibe that they really add in that makes it more Finnish or Scandinavian, right? But these guys, it's the doom. It's the way they do their doom where it's beautiful and the vocals are playing with you, but in a sorrowful way. And it's only something that I get from Portuguese bands.
I 100% agree with you.
I fucking enjoyed it.
Did you like the song?
I really enjoyed it.
Now, what did you think about the Russian harsh vocals, though?
I was confused because to me it sounded like a Portuguese song with Russian vocals, and I'm like, damn, it's kind of cool, but I couldn't pinpoint if it was Russian or...
You thought it was German?
Or German.
No, it was Russian.
No, because...
There was no Z Germans in the song.
Dude, for someone who doesn't speak both languages...
Oh, but I can distinctively hear one versus the other.
When she's singing like that, I can't.
Oh.
When people are talking, of course.
I have a trained ear for this.
When people are talking, of course I can.
I've had enough German people yell at me to know the difference.
I think I've had enough German people yell at me, and Russian people yell at me.
Yeah, we've been yelled at equally by everybody, I guess. But I don't know. For me, it sounded Russian immediately.
For me, I think I was shocked that she switched languages. And
it's not her switching languages. There's two different singers.
Oh yeah, but I'm shocked the language switch up.
Oh, okay.
Because in English before, and I'm like, okay, this is amazing. Like, come on, and it switches to that. I think my brain didn't allow me to really decipher what language it was. It just allowed me to enjoy it, but not really fully decipher it. Because singing, I think if I go back, I'll be able to, oh, it's Russian right away. But for some reason, listening to it, I couldn't decipher whether it was German or Russian. But
her delivery is incredible.
Her delivery is incredible, yeah.
It is incredible. And when you have a song like this, that on one end you have this sorrowful nature to the sound and to the vocal performance, and then you have her like turning the knob all the way to 11 and bringing that gutsy vocal performance. It had so much. She's the one adding heaviness to the song. Not only adding heaviness, she's making the song feel bigger.
Yeah.
Because the musical elements when she's using harsh vocals behind her do also increase in size and in volume. But her explosive delivery just takes it out of the ballpark. It just makes the song like this massive track just with her voice alone. What an instrument to use it in that way. But beautiful, beautiful song. I
do think that they should have done the clean vocals in Portuguese.
I'm not going to disagree with you.
I think it would have elevated it like 10 times.
And when it comes to certain lyrical content, I don't think you can deliver the same. I'll give you an example, quick example. If you guys have listened to Seven Storm, they have Saudade.
That song in
Portuguese? In English and Portuguese, it's like the Portuguese one is 1,000 miles ahead of the English one. Not to say that the English one is not good, because I really enjoy the English one. I actually listened to the English one before I heard the Portuguese one. But the Portuguese one, there's certain things, that vibe, that
you can't
that
get
kind of emotion,
unless it's in your own
language. Like you can get it across a lot better when it's in your own language. It's just the lyrics carry a different kind of weight. That's all. But this was fucking good.
Yeah.
This was fucking good. All right, guys. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you to the Patrono that requested, and we'll see you all at the next video.
See ya.